We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Ball Buddies, Jim Jam and Johnny. I'm one of your hosts, Drummer Johnny. And as always, Jim Jam is here with us.
Jim Jam, yeah. Oh.
Hey! Somebody got a drum kit for Christmas. Some parents are crazy.
Oh, that wasn't for me.
Nah, man.
I sat over on the drum kit and I was trying to play it.
Yeah.
Drumming ain't easy, homie.
Yeah, Jim Jam and his Mrs. Jams bought their daughter Ash a drum kit.
Yeah. Are we dumb or what?
And it's right next to the Horror Basement and Beyond setup. So, you're going to hear.
Like we're in a movie.
But yeah.
You forgot. I need to loosen up.
So, we're going to try to do like jokes. So, like. But
who needs a soundboard when you're a drum kit, right?
Yeah. I mean, we can't really do a whole. That's all I know. I don't even know that technically.
I wish I had a one that was more crashing sound instead of a. I don't know what you call that, but maybe I need to loosen it up a little bit. Where it'll go.
Yeah, that is firm. I don't know. I don't know anything about drums, so. But yes, welcome, and if you're listening and you're watching, thank you so much, and we hope you had a great holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Is it Happy Kwanzaa or is it Merry Kwanzaa?
Feliz Navidad is just
Merry Christmas. Yeah, Feliz Navidad. And just whatever. If you don't celebrate, whatever. Don't matter.
Happy Satan Day. Would that be?
No.
No.
Oh, Jesus. Where are you going with that, bud?
Oh, my bad.
Happy Satan Day.
That's what Johnny got me for Christmas. Isn't it fucking amazing?
Yeah, Nightmare Toys.
Elvis.
Yeah.
Does anybody else
Frank and Elvis.
rub themselves in the Nightmare Toys?
I got my Christmas shirt on.
He's got a Predator shirt.
Yeah, it's red and green. Yeah, but I should have worn my, I didn't even break it out this year. I got a Bigfoot Christmas shirt.
Why did you not wear it? You could still do it.
I wanted long sleeves. It's cold.
Oh, is it short sleeve?
Yeah. I mean, I could wear long sleeves underneath it, but
yeah, sure.
I just didn't want to go. I mean, I haven't worn this shirt in a long time, and I thought this is pretty Christmassy. So on this podcast today, we watched Violent Night.
So we'll probably be talking a lot about it.
Yes, and Jim Jam didn't have anything else prepared.
So talking about
my
haunt. Some more. Yeah. Okay, we'll just get right into it on the the hunt for the 2023 Halloween weekend or whatever you'll call it, whenever it is. It is. I think we discussed it on last week, right?
Yes.
Because you come up with the idea about the Air Force Base, Arnie's.
Yeah, Arnie.
Well,
I don't know about.
You know what the family's going to be named? Eppies.
The Eppies.
The Epps. Well, we'll just do the Epps family, but the Epps family. We're just going to keep it with our name and not make up. But yeah, if you don't know the story, this is a story. When you come to visit the haunt, this is kind of like the Crazies from George Romero, where the water was polluted, but the deer came and drank out of this lake. The water's polluted. And the Epps was hunting and eating these deer. And it infected them.
Do you got all this written down?
It's in my mind.
That's not good.
And I got a video journal of it just now.
That's not good, bud. You need to have this written down in your notes. Like haunt notes is what you need.
Will you do it for me?
No, absolutely not.
Why don't you help me? I need your help.
Nope. A good friend does not hinder another friend's
Creative.
advancement and creativity stuff.
You're not hindering it.
A good friend does not get
Okay.
involved with another friend's creativity journey. No.
But anyways, the crate it is going to be the crazy type backwoods folk. We're gonna have a lot of hopefully some not coveralls, but all overalls is what I'm trying to say. And we got a new stove, so our old stove is gonna be in the home.
Why wouldn't y'all what?
The old stove.
You're gonna save that old stove for that long?
We'll eventually have the wall.
See, this is why I should not stunt your creativity.
It's called haunt porn, Johnny. Okay. And I'm gonna get the walls put up as soon as it warms up a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it in there, and it won't be seen by nobody.
Okay.
It'll be like our storage. Then we'll clean it out and let people come through it and scare the shit out of them. It's a good idea, huh? We have a donations jar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm working on some cool masks. Hopefully, get me some cool masks from Matt Scott from Von Grimm Production. Burlap sack mask. That kind of look,
Yeah.
backwoody-ish, I guess. So, yeah.
So that's cool.
It's very cool.
So I've been watching this one show called Ancient Apocalypse on Netflix. It's like only 8 episodes. But people are like, this guy, I don't even know his name, but I think he's from the UK. Hold on, let me look it up first before. Graham Hancock, and some of these people know they call him a kook. Like archaeologists call him a kook. That he spreads lies and just pretty much just like really, just name calling. And
Yeah.
but he brings up a lot of good points, and they're just theories really. But he believes, and he's been on this search for like what he says in this series, which a lot of the stuff that he shows, I'm thinking it's older. I don't know though, because I've never heard of this guy. He was on Joe Rogan in 2019.
Wow.
So,
Cool.
And he talks about how Joe Rogan was in like the first episode for like a couple minutes, maybe not even a couple minutes, but he talks about how archaeologists aren't willing to accept or like even look into like civilizations being older than what's believed. Like at a certain time period, like there should be advanced civilization. But like he's talking about all these structures built around the world. Some of them were built at the end of the last ice age, which would be like 10,500 to 9,500 BC.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. And from what archaeologists claim, that people were just hunter gatherers then. Like there wasn't no advanced civilization. There wasn't. They weren't building stuff.
They were just trying to survive.
Yeah, they're just dumb. Maybe not dumb, but smart enough to hunt and gather and survive.
Barbarians.
Neanderthals?
There you go.
No, I don't necessarily think they were Neanderthals. But what he's finding and what he's trying to bring up, and just like people to even investigate, because archaeologists won't investigate it because it goes against the narrative of what they've taught and been taught for over 100 years. And it's like tradition. When people get into a tradition and you cut into the money and your reputation, they don't want to lose their money.
Yeah.
And plus it's science, and science is always changing, and sometimes science is wrong. So what you've been taught in school could be lies. But they didn't think that they were lies. They thought it was truth. But when further research, they place it as facts, and further research shows that it's not.
Why would they lie to us, though?
maybe not necessarily lies. They don't know because they just think that they know. Like a lot of stuff, they just think they know. You know what I mean? Like they don't really know. Like no one really knows some stuff, but they think they know, so they just say that's fact. Like they don't know what the inside of the Earth looks like. Technically, they don't, but they assume that it looks a certain way, and by mathematics and calculations and
Scientists assume.
yeah, and it's even like planets that you see. Oh, well, they found a planet that's X amount of millions of miles away or whatever, and they don't know what the fuck the planet's made of, but they assume that it's made of something because they got a meter that can read something that does some math. Anyways, that don't matter. But watch this. You watch the show, and it's like really good points on stuff. Like there's, and I don't know all the names of them because I just watched it one time. But I mean, I only watched the episode. I didn't study what he was talking about. I didn't go look it up.
Yeah.
But there's places around the world that was built, and like there's, and even in like Turkey, there's a couple of them, and they show one, and it's fucking amazing. Like as far as it's a mound, like a mound, but they uncovered like stuff that was buried in it,
Yeah.
and intentionally covered up and buried, and they're like pillars that are carved out.
Of what? How'd they carve them?
I don't know. No one really knows.
Hey, your voice is bouncing off the drums and echoing.
Oh yeah.
Might have to throw some covers over.
Maybe.
Hey, you know what I've been doing lately? Go ahead. You're still looking this up. Go ahead. I won't move on yet. You're looking at the episode.
Yeah, I was trying to find like he goes to Mexico, and I was really trying to find
Is it? Did you say it was a?
some of like the pictures that he's talking about because here's his theory is Hancock speculates that an advanced ice age civilization was destroyed in a cataclysm, but that its survivors passed on their knowledge to hunter-gatherers, giving rise to the earliest known civilization of ancient Egypt, Mesopotamia, and Mesoamerica. And that's the thing. That's what I was going to get to. He claims, not him. If you listen to any like ancient story, like the natives of all over the world, after the ice age, there's always been a flood, right? Because after the ice age ended, there was a massive flood, like the ice melted. You know, there's a cataclysm, the earth heated up, the ice melted, so floods happened. And but in all these societies, in these areas, someone came and helped them out. Like one or two individuals. Not necessarily a higher being. They don't know. Because like some of them were like, they come on a ship without any oars. And like they appeared out of the water and this and that.
Dear God.
Well, what he seems to think is that there were advanced civilizations around, and this cataclysm wiped them out. But who did survive? They traveled around the world, and they helped everyone rebuild. And then that's why these temples and these and all this stuff, they showed them like is it astrology? Astrology?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not I don't know. Astronomy. Anyways, but watching the stars, because a lot of this stuff is set up to align.
Stargazing.
Yeah, and what I'm thinking of the stargazing is mostly for, he never really said it. They never really said it because like these people weren't supposed to have this advanced knowledge of the stars.
Yeah.
But over hundreds of years, why would you track the stars? Because then you know when to plant stuff. You know, you track what your food source, your animals that you kill.
Don't farmers go by that?
Yeah, but I'm saying like the constellations, the way the sun sets and the rises. If you tracked all this stuff and where the stars are, and like they would track mounds, they built mounds and like pyramids and just all this stuff.
Yeah.
that would track the winter solstice and the summer solstice. But that would tell you what time of year it is, like, you know, where the animals are going to be. You eventually learn, like, on this day, you know, after this day, so many nights would be where these, what they're doing, you know, like,
Yeah.
when should I plant this crop? That's what I imagine a lot of it was for. It wasn't necessarily they were studying the stars, but it might have just been like, you got to know. So you know when it's going to get cold.
Yeah.
You know when it's going to be super hot. You know when to plant. You know when to do this, do that. You know.
Always good to know.
Yeah, and it's just super interesting to me. I like the show. The one they had one where like they're talking about water in the Bahamas or somewhere. I don't know where. I'll be honest, it might not be in the Bahamas. Yeah, it was. But I didn't find that really interesting. But it's still interesting just to see. Even like in Louisiana, they had one
Yeah.
where they had built mounds. The natives had built mounds there, and none like, dude, he's like, he talked to the guy, the people that were over the park, like the park rangers, and he was like, well, you think that they use this to track the stars? The dude was like, well, maybe they did, but that's not the official story or something to that point. Maybe he didn't word it like that.
Able to judge?
Well, and it was just kind of like they don't want to say that because they weren't supposed to be tracking. They I don't know why they assumed that none of them tracked the stars, but the mounds were perfect on where the summer solstice was and the winter. Like certain ones did this, certain ones did that. It's insane. I just say watch it. It's interesting if you're into that stuff. And then I was seeing a thread somewhere about ancient aliens and oh yeah, about how they were racist.
Aliens are racist.
No, Ancient Aliens show.
Oh,
How it was racist because it's always a bunch of old white dudes that can't believe that people of color, these natives that were of color, could have advanced technology. It had to be aliens that created it for them. And I was like, when you sit down and think about it, yeah, I can see that because you know, like in Europe, they built massive cathedrals.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like Europeans did, not we. I didn't, but white people did. So they believe that white people could do that, but they can't believe that people of color can build like a pyramid. And I was like, damn, that's true. That is true. So
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. And I don't watch Ancient Aliens anymore because they have zero answers.
Because they're racist now.
No, they have zero answers. Like all their stuff is bullshit. I used to like the show, and then as I started watching it more and more, there's zero answers. They have all it is their theories. You know what I'm saying? They have nothing else, and it's nothing new. And you have 200 or more episodes of it of the same. How do you make 200 episodes of that? But besides spitting the same thing over and over. So yeah, I don't watch that show no more.
Yeah, that's a bunch of bullshit.
I'm not saying aliens aren't real, but I don't listen to them anymore. Or yeah, it's fun to talk about some of the stuff, but
Yeah,
but watching a show like
I've
that,
watched a few of the episodes.
well, it's just like I say, there's never any answer. Well, this could be, and it's the same thing with this ancient apocalypse. But the stuff that he shows is like really cool that he has on there, and his theories are I haven't heard them, and they're just interesting, you know. And I could see that there'd be an ancient civilization that could have exist because if human development is older than what we think it is, what's being told to you, it like really kills some major things in the world that I'm not going to mention, but it destroys some stuff. And more likely, people don't want that stuff destroyed.
Religion.
Yes, religion. Yeah, because
I just thought about Paul when you said that. When she was arguing with he made us in the image of him, and he was like, "What the fuck do you explain me?" And he popped out in a big ass headed alien.
oh, I've never seen that movie. But yeah,
Dude.
but to me, that I think that kind of destroys religion and certain ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Uh,
You need to watch this movie.
Oh, I mean, I know of it.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I hear that. I've seen some stuff on
I
it.
got the Blu-ray. If you want
That's
to
okay. I'm good.
Why? Look at you so quick to dismiss
I'm so quick to dismiss that movie, not you.
me.
See, there's a difference.
You should watch it. It's funny.
I mean, that probably is.
Well, why would you want to watch it?
I just don't want to. Yeah, there's just like no desire to
So,
watch Paul.
What's your new year, new you, Johnny?
Okay, so last year, well, it's not New Year's yet.
Oh,
Because last year's it was not to be judgmental.
well, did you succeed?
Absolutely not.
I
No.
don't know what mine was. I can't remember.
I don't know, but I judged it really hard. Really fucking hard. So it was fucking lame. That's all I remember. It's super lame. So yeah, and I'm still judging it. I don't even know what it is. I'm judging the shit out of it. Like.
You just call my shit a joke?
Yeah. I don't even know what we'll have to look back on that and see what yours was.
So, I've been watching the show, Johnny.
Oh God. We talked about this last week.
No, I did not.
I did.
Oh, about watching it?
About watching dramas. I can't do it.
Well, I'm watching Yellowstone, and I love it. I'm so wrapped in this show.
Yellowstone is the new fucking Walking Dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's just, they've done 2 spinoffs. Ugh.
Dude, I got mad last night at something happened in the show.
He's on season 1, so he's not
season 2.
Okay, so he's not spoiling anything on it.
If I'm spoiling,
what happened? Jamie?
How you know?
I know.
You watch some.
I know the characters. Beth, which one? Which one pissed you off?
They did something to. Oh, they did something to their cow today.
Oh yeah, they killed him, right?
Yeah, they killed a bunch of their cows.
Yeah, well, don't worry.
They get them back.
John Dutton gets everyone back all the time.
Yeah, he's a badass.
Yeah.
You know, this reminds me of like a more drama version of The Ranch.
Yeah. I don't know. I never watched The Ranch. I didn't find it funny either.
You like Napoleon Dynamite, don't you?
It was okay.
Dude, what the fuck is it?
Nacho Libre was pretty funny. That's not Napoleon Dynamite, though. That's the only thing I could think of when you said Napoleon Dynamite. Something that started with an N.
Saying you sometimes have dry humor.
Nacho Libre is pretty funny. Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah, I've never really watched the whole thing.
Tater tot.
Okay.
Stuff him in his pocket.
Yeah.
And then dude kicks him in his damn pocket because he wanted to say, "Hey, dude, there's tater tots."
Okay. Anyways,
why would you want?
What does that have to do with the Yellowstone?
Oh, it's just
the ranch. What is
they're
and Napoleon Dynamite.
I was just trying to make a point that you got dry humor.
So the ranch is dry humor.
No.
Oh,
and that has nothing to do with anything I was talking about after that. I was saying Yellowstone and the ranch kind of are similar.
Okay. So I wouldn't like the ranch because it's too funny for me.
Yeah, you're a dull, dull humor.
I'm not going to comment on that.
You're too much of a realist.
No, I watch comedy shows.
Oh.
I mean, I have. Seinfeld was pretty funny.
I'm judging you right now for not liking.
You didn't get that joke.
What'd you say?
I said Seinfeld was pretty funny. It's kind of dry. That 70s show was great.
Aren't they doing a new one?
They're doing a 90s show. I thought they already did. What did they? They did an 80s. Yeah, I think they're bringing like Eric and all them back.
I don't think the 80s did any good.
No, it was horrible.
But
they're doing the 90s, and I think like all the cast, like some of the cast coming back as parents, right?
They have to.
Yeah, I'm thinking like now if Red's in it, is Red alive?
I guess it'd be great, huh?
Yeah, he was him in that character. Like I don't know his name, so don't yell at me. I know a lot of people's names. I know Topher and Topher Grace.
Who's that?
He was
Is the redheaded school boyfriend?
Yeah, I don't even know his name on the show.
He knows real name. You know his real name, but the other guy.
Well, only because he was in Spider-Man.
Man.
Because that was a big deal. I know Fez and Kelso and Donna. Eric was his name. Yeah, I mean everybody watched that '70s show.
Topher Grace was Eric Foreman.
I just told you it was Eric.
Okay, and then there was Stephen Hyde, which is Danny Masterson.
Yeah, he definitely won't be in it.
Kurtwood Smith is Red.
Click on
And
him.
he's still alive.
Okay, good for him.
Good for being alive, bud.
I mean, hey, you never know.
Donna, is she gonna be back?
I don't know necessarily if they're going to be back. I just seen like a thing of a trailer
Who's
and only the
putting it
first picture. I don't know. It's on Netflix.
2023. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Wait, that ain't Donna.
No, that was Mila Kubic and
Mila Kunis.
that one again. What you said? There, he is gonna be in it,
Cool, man.
and the mom.
Yeah, I think that they'd have to be in it.
So this must be Foreman's kid.
Yeah.
Whoever Foreman is. Who is it? Foreman?
Eric and Donna. But that's cool.
No, yeah, Mila Kunis, Ashton Kutcher.
I'm wondering if it won't mostly be off of.
Donna's gonna be back. Oh yeah, you're like, what?
But I wonder if it's not going to be mostly off of the grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Because they were like a really funny part of the show.
Don't say where it's coming. Oh, it's Netflix.
I just said this.
I just reiterated it. Teamwork, Johnny.
Teamwork. Yeah. So I don't know. Trying to think of some trailers that I've seen
Hey,
while we was sitting there. Like, well, you didn't get there to the movie. I didn't really see anything good. I mean, Ant-Man Wasp was going to come out, or Ant-Man.
who's talking about in the movies? We went today and saw Violent Night.
Yeah, Violent Night.
Dude. This is a great Christmas movie, ain't it?
Yeah, Violent Night was a great Christmas movie. It's about when a group of mercenaries attack the estate of a wealthy family. Santa Claus must step in to save the day, and Christmas. And the real question is, did Christmas die tonight?
Oh my God, yo!
I laughed out loud when they said that. John Leguizamo's character said, "Christmas is going to die tonight."
Total reference.
People dies tonight. Christmas dies tonight. Yeah, I thought that was funny. I thought it was super funny.
Got a lot of callbacks to Home Alone there too.
Yeah,
Where the little girl booby trap stuff.
I had to get up and go pee. Then I made the mistake of I had a free small popcorn, so I got it,
That shit was good as fuck, though.
and then I thought, well, I'm gonna get something to drink. The last time I got a small popcorn for free, and I didn't drink nothing. It's pretty bad. Cause I sat there the whole 2 hours or whatever, thirsty as fuck.
Damn.
So then I got a drink, and then I drank most of it before the movie was over. And then I noticed, I was like, oh shit, it's 3 o'clock. I still got like 25 minutes of this movie. I haven't got to piss so bad. And I went in there, and it seemed like I pissed for 5 minutes, but I didn't. And I got back, and all the booby trap stuff was over. I seen the very first one.
Damn.
Where he steps on the ladder. But this is like a graphic booby traps, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's almost like kind of like a Home Alone R-rated version, and them scenes.
Yeah.
The girl did see Home Alone in the movie.
Yeah, she references Home Alone at the very beginning of the movie.
Let me reference the name.
She said, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal." Right at the very beginning of the movie. You missed that part.
Yeah.
Chin Jam was about 3-4 minutes after the movie started. But yeah, it.
So John Leguizamo, whatever you say, is Scrooge. Then we got Beverly D'Angelo as Gertrude. So the Morgan Steele and I believe this other girl, his wife, What the fuck happened? Oh.
Yeah. What about him?
They both was in a movie that I've seen a long time ago. Let me see. I think it's part.
Well, here's the funny thing. You bring up Morgan Steele. There's he's like a C or D list celebrity, probably F list celebrity, and he does like low budget movies, like action movies. And in one part of it, he's like, uh, Morgan Steele says he could have stopped the hijackers of 9/11 had he been aboard the plane, and that is a direct reference from Mark Wahlberg Mark Wahlberg made in 2012, and that he apologized for.
Why would you apologize for that? It just shows you're a total badass.
Yeah, but you don't make claims like that. Like, well, if I was on the plane,
Everybody did that, man. That's just part of the time.
I don't think everybody did that.
A lot of people, I heard a lot of people say, well, if it was me on that plane, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, well, you wasn't on the plane, so it's kind of really insensitive, especially as a celebrity. Yeah.
You got some trivia?
Yeah, I was just looking at it.
But I really, there's a lot of funny moments. Like, Santa was like a extreme badass, but he was a former fucking Viking, right?
Yeah.
So they got Santa as a former Viking. Like one part, he gets shot or cut or something, and he takes his shirt off and he's just fucking sleeved out, with all these Viking tattoos and shit. So, and I wonder if you think they'll do a two because they kept referencing Mrs. Claus. So you think they'll have a part two, and we'll get to see who Miss Claus is.
Probably not.
You don't think this deserves a part two?
I don't think it needs to.
Is this a Lionsgate movie?
I don't know. Here's a fun fact. Santa dispatched a mook, that's what's wrote in here, with a sledgehammer while shouting naughty. References Silent Night, Deadly Night 1984 when with the hammer replacing Billy's axe. So Billy was like naughty and killing people, you know?
Yeah.
So there's that.
Looking up who did Violent Night. Universal. Maybe we'll get a fucking Blu-ray.
Yeah, this movie, it's a really good Christmas movie. I mean, and it like really gets you in the mood of Christmas.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Because it's not like
because it makes you want to believe Santa's real. Like and the good thing about the movie, I think, was throughout the movie when he talks about Santa's magic, he's like, I don't know how it worked. I still don't understand it, and he's been doing it for 1,100 years.
Yeah.
So, because he referenced that him and his wife had been married 1,100 years, Mrs. Claus, so over 1,100. But he still don't know how the magic works. They never really explain how he becomes Santa or anything. So
I'm over here assuming he did it like the Santa Claus.
No, I thought he was going to die.
Like a roof.
I thought he was going to die
and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, and yeah,
it'd be that goofy guy.
Yes, he was gonna. But yeah, it's basically the classic
trying to find
family that's been separated. You know, like the mother and father aren't together anymore. Like they're having a rough year, and they get together just for Christmas. And the guy's family's like total douchebags and extremely wealthy.
Hey, the guy that played Krampus is from Freddy vs. Jason.
What?
Pretty cool.
What does that have to do with this movie?
I'm looking up the little kid that was like there is Bert.
Gertrude?
Dude, this dude was fucking. He was representing your typical teenager.
Yes.
In this area, probably the 12, 13, 14-year-old that's trying to be like a influencer.
Yeah, because I mean he's super wealthy, so
yeah. Isn't it crazy how there's a whole generation of wannabe influencers?
Yeah,
you got that mentality that goes around like, "Hey guys, what's up?" We do that.
I don't think we brag.
No.
I mean, I'm not even trying to be an influencer. I just talk about food. I'm not trying to.
Talk about something you enjoy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just give people information on like if it's good or not.
Yeah, that's not.
I guess I am trying to influence your decision on whether or not you should buy it.
Yeah, because we need sponsors so they give us this shit.
I don't care.
Yeah. We'll still do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you about to me?
So what else? Violent Night. You definitely should go watch it.
Yeah. It's there's moments I cried a little bit.
Wow.
It's sad moments in it. Chase. Then I laughed out loud because of some of the jokes, especially when he said "Christmas dies tonight" reference. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, and I laughed out
I
loud when he was
completely
killing people.
because Johnny was behind me in the movies, and I just turned around and looked at him, and he was laughing.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Are they serious?
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Oh yeah, well, so yeah, we got Conu coming up in February.
Yeah, that's coming up.
Over a month away. Well over a month away, right?
It'll be here in no time. Really. I mean,
Still kind of debating on what kind of food
yes.
panel we're gonna do.
We're gonna do a snack brawl. How did you? I don't know how you labeled it.
Snack bracket brawl. So it don't have to be chip. Maybe is there enough Little Debbie's? What the best Little Debbie is?
Yeah, there's a shitload of Little Debbie's.
You want to do that?
But how are you gonna like hand them out? Are you gonna get the audience participation?
Well, we can just tell them. Shit, that's like we got to. That's fine if we had to buy a bunch. We don't have to. We can like cut them up.
Yeah, that's that's why I was thinking about Pop Tarts, but then with Pop Tarts, some people will be getting edges, and nobody wants to eat an edge of a Pop Tart.
What do you think we should do, Little Debbie?
I mean, we could, but
Just buy maybe 3 packs of each.
I mean, the one best Little Debbie won't be sold at that time, and that's Christmas tree Little Debbie's.
We won't include that one
I mean, but they're delicious.
That's the only one that's holiday, ain't it?
No,
They have
there's
other
pumpkin ones.
I've never seen a pumpkin one.
Yeah, the little round one, the apple pumpkin.
Well, we'll only include whatever we can find in February.
I know, but I'm just saying, Jim Jam. Like the really good ones are limited edition ones. Besides zebra cakes, they're delicious.
Yeah.
The Star Crunches are really good too.
They also got strawberry shortcake donuts.
Them are way too sweet.
Strawberry shortcake. So,
Do you know strawberry
You wanna do
roll
that?
ups? The strawberry rolls, them are
Yeah.
so fucking sweet. Yeah, we can do Little Debbie's. We're going to do a Little Debbie bracket brawl. Gonna feel like shit after we eat them. Probably be sick.
Can you take one bite of each?
Yeah, you'll have to. I'm not. That's a lot of freaking snack cakes, bro. You know how many Little Debbie's there are? Hold on.
We got to find out so we can do our bracket. So we can do it ahead of time. But I don't want to buy the snack cakes too far in advance because it'll go bad, you know.
Cakes. How many?
They should buy. Little Debbie should damn sell.
Look, dude. They have unicorn cake,
Where's the
birthday cakes, chocolate cupcakes, devil cream cakes, devil squares. Fancy cakes are really good because they're vanilla. Frosted fudge cakes, strawberry short rolls, Swiss rolls are good. Zebra cakes, zebra cake rolls. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the cupcakes, they have a bunch of different variety.
We'll just do that. The ding dong.
Oh, chocolate chip cakes. They didn't even have that on there. Those some bitches are good.
What we're gonna do is maybe we'll do this bracket a week before. Do you think it'll be okay to hold on to Little Debbie snack cakes a week before?
Yeah, way before. Yeah,
A week before is okay.
yeah, they have a long shelf life.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not
So-
like a week shelf life. Them things have. Probably months.
We'll try to do a week ahead a bracket, and we can release.
Will Debbie all products?
Oh, look what they would have. Did you get to try the?
Oh, them are just cakes. Hold on. Then they have cookies, banana marshmallow cream, jelly cream pies, raisin cream pies, oatmeal cream pies, fudge rounds, star crunch, chocolate chip cream pies, snickerdoodle cream pies.
Dude, are you looking at a porn site? No.
Holy fuck!
Donut.
And then pastries. Honey
Sure.
buns, pecan spin wheels. That's
Good
all
idea.
pastries. Snack bars. Hold on. Fig bars. Which, I mean, fig bars are good, but
No, I'm not doing
Nutty
that.
Buddy wafers, peanut butter crunch bars.
Ooh.
Them motherfuckers are good.
Yeah.
So we have to decide. Cakes.
We'll do Little Debbie snacks, not cakes.
Oh
Just
God.
Little Debbie snacks, and we could have.
We're going to spend $100 on snack cakes, which I'm fine with. Don't get me wrong. Like,
Does anybody sell an assortment package?
no, they don't sell us. Let's see what the Christmas seasonal Christmas tree cakes. Gross
brownies.
Christmas chocolate flavored cake.
I've had all those. except for
Christmas
the-
tree brownies. Bleh. Christmas gingerbread cookies. Bleh. Christmas cherry cordials. Bleh. Oh my God. North Pole Nutty Bar wafers. Where the fuck do they sell these at? The
Dude,
white chocolate Nutty Bar wafers
we gotta find
with
these.
red drizzle on them.
That looks amazing.
Oh my God.
That looks so good.
Snowflake brownies.
Okay, yeah. I've had,
Holy moly.
North Pole.
North Pole Nutty Bar. Nutty Buddy wafer bars. Nutty Buddy. Buddy.
Is it BDD?
Yeah. We have found something that I have not seen in store.
I'm buying these if I can find them. $9.50. I'll buy them right now.
No, they're $9.50.
I don't give a fuck. How many is it?
It's only 10 bars. That's just a regular pack of them. Don't buy them.
Dude,
Why don't they sell them? Go to Walmart.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, I'm already there.
Do they not sell available family pack? Why can't you order off their website? It's just store.
Well, then go to store.
But it's merch. No.
Yeah, merch.
Smile snack box.
What is that?
Is that? It's an assortment.
Build your Little Debbie small snack box.
Oh, you get.
What's a small box?
Mix and match. You get a fucking shirt. Dude, we could rock Little Debbie shirts while we did a bracket brawl. So we're still trying to find these nutty bars. Y'all can listen to us do that. Walmart.
They're not at Walmart.
$15. So they were 15 for it. Does it say when these came out? Because these might be.
There's no way. $14.97 for a family pack. Yeah, them. I guess $10 is cheap. Who's selling this? Fashion, yes. So I don't know where you buy these. Like technically, I've never
are these
seen
like
them.
new release?
I don't know. I haven't seen them in store.
Like this
So,
tastes so good.
December 23rd.
Yeah.
So who's selling it?
Uh,
Go down, man. No, over there. Ramen and sold by Ramen and Snacks. So I don't know how you buy these like in store. North Pole Nutty Buddy wafer bars.
trying to.
And then they have brownies. Cosmic brownie, turtle brownies, mini brownies.
There we go.
Oh man, don't buy them. Your wife's gonna kill you.
Sorry, I got $200 today for Christmas. I'll buy what I want.
Okay.
Is there another one we should?
Well, you could have bought them all in one time, man.
No.
I mean, there's not really any more.
Do you want to try the Christmas tree brownies?
No,
They're nothing special.
no, I don't, because they're chocolate brownie.
So hopefully we'll have those soon, and we'll be doing videos. Oh, look at that!
Are them Nutty Buddies?
Yes, they're.
Jesus Christ.
to be my Valentine nutty buddies. Dude, I almost want
I
to.
don't even think I've ever had a unicorn cake.
I almost want to do. Well, this would just be. So they got honey buns as well. All right. All right. So we'll quit talking about this.
Okay, not cherry cordial, but did you ever like the jelly cream pies where it had like the little red dot in the middle of them?
Never had it. I don't think.
These?
No, I've never got those.
I used to love them, and I used to tell people that it was like blood
Dude, I'm
inside it when I
super
was a kid.
excited for this.
I used to tell people that it was blood. It's like, I got this pie and it's got blood in it. Look. Yeah, I was a little kid.
It's hardcore though.
I know. I was a creepy little kid, I guess.
Just bite into it and it squirt out.
But yeah, so we're gonna do the Little Debbie bracket brawl, which is insane.
Yeah, we're not doing Little Debbie snack cakes because there's just too much of an assortment. So.
Well, I mean, no, the cakes are a different set. You know,
So,
they classify them as different.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, they're not. They're all Little Debbie snacks, but their snack cakes are different than snack bars.
Yeah.
And cookies. They have different. I guess, and more likely, it probably happens in the factory. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the cake line. This is the bar line. This is the brownie line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, more likely, it's a factory thing, and it just rolls over into their marketing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I really love Nutty Bars or Nutty Buddies, and mostly because I'll take and break them, separate the wafers.
Oh, yeah.
And then one side of the wafer has no peanut butter, and then the other side always does, you know? Yeah, I don't know. It's really getting involved with your food.
Yeah.
And plus, it makes it you eat it slower.
So if y'all want to witness this, it's going to be on, I'm not sure what time just yet, but it'll be on Sunday, Saturday. That we're doing this at Conuga.
Yeah.
Little Debbie snack bracket brawl.
Yeah, February 17th through the 19th.
Yeah.
Just so
we got a room there. We got 2 rooms. That's true.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yep. So see us there. Also, that's going to be our first test, I guess you would say, for the Horror Basement Boutique.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
We're going to do a small rollout. We have some jewelry stuff like earrings.
And we're kind of get a feel for it, and then we're gonna.
We don't really know how to set up still.
I still got to order a fucking just a stand.
I mean, just one stand. It's gonna be. It's gonna be new.
Oh yeah,
that's all I can say.
We gotta learn, but dude, hey, why not?
And like, I'll have some.
What if we make them $300?
I'll have some earrings, and they'll be like $5.
We'll try to price them around the same thing, you know. I would love, if this made it happen, we get little stickers and put them on them little things and have the Horror Basement Boutique. But that's tough. That's down the road. We just got to see how this goes. Kind of get a feel for it.
So we're gonna try. I mean, might as well, because we haven't really tried to make any money.
No, we never really knew how, and I guess we kind of come across the.
And it's gonna be hard though, because like Saturday we're doing 6 hours worth of panels.
Yeah.
And then Friday night we have a 2-hour panel.
So we got all day Friday, pretty much until the panel, and then.
Yeah.
Spirit. But there'll be somebody at the table selling stuff, and I might bring. I'm gonna bring an extra copy of Whispers in the Walls too, if someone wants to buy it from me.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
You got both of them?
Yes.
Okay, so, yep. All right, well, good night. I guess that's all we got. We'll be back next week for New Year's. Woo! I guess when we talk about it, it'll be New Year when we record. It'll be New Year's Eve.
Yeah. It's Christmas right now.
Yeah, we're
Christmas night.
Yep.
Christmas evening. I guess it is night time.
Yeah, it's 7:37 when we got done recording this. All right, y'all. I guess that's all we got. We out.
Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the basement guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now, you hear?